This is TOS Television, your digital first Pan-African news network. I am Abigail Okwade, and this is Africa Now. A new Ugandan 81-member cabinet of 31 ministers and 50 deputies have been appointed by President Yoweri Museveni. Over 10 of the appointed cabinet members are female. The cabinet has more entrants from the armed forces. Retired Army General Jessica Alukpo is the new vice president of the cabinet. She is the second woman in the country's history to be appointed to the position. Now, updates on Nigeria's controversial Twitter ban. Local rights group and the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, TERAP, and 176 Nigerians have filed a lawsuit against the Nigerian government for the ban of microblogging site Twitter in the country at the ECOWAS Community Court of Justice in Abuja, the capital city. The right group is calling for an interim order restraining government from implementing the ban. Kolawole Oluwadare, TERAP's deputy director, said the ban negatively impacted millions of Nigerians who carry on their daily businesses and operational activities on Twitter, and a final proof of shrinking civil space in Nigeria. Now, South Africa's Health Minister Zweli Mkhize has been placed on special leave by President Cyril Ramaphosa over allegations that his department irregularly awarded COVID-19 related contracts to a communications company controlled by his former associates. Mkhize has previously denied any wrongdoing. Tourism Minister Mmaloko Kubayi Ngubane will serve as Health Minister in the interim. Now, for the fourth time, a Ghanaian court on Tuesday rejects appeal for the bail of 21 LGBTQ activists arrested nearly 3 weeks ago for what the police described as an unlawful gathering. It isn't unlawful to identify as LGBTQ in Ghana, but sexual acts between the males are illegal in the country. The 16 women and 5 men are to be in court on June 16th for their next hearing, according to their lawyer. Now, according to a new analysis by British charity Save the Children, at least 51 children, mostly of whom are girls, have been abducted by non-state armed groups in the northern Mozambique province of Cabo Delgado over the past 12 months. Data collected from the Armed Conflict Location and Event Data Project shows that the abduction of children has become a new and alarming regular tactic by armed groups involved in the conflict. Prior to 2020, there were no records of intentional child killings or kidnappings by groups in Cabo Delgado. This is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television. You are watching Africa Now. Business stories coming up after the break. Stay tuned. Welcome back. In business, Senegal has gotten the approval of $650 million in aid from the International Monetary Fund to support the West African country's COVID-19 recovery and mitigate the effects of the pandemic. The $650 billion will be paid over 18 months, with an immediate disbursement of $187 million, according to the IMF in a statement late on Monday. The pandemic caused the Senegalese economy to contract to an estimated 1.5% in 2020 from 5.3% in 2019. The fund is expected to see a modest recovery growth of 3.7% in 2021 and 5.5% forecasted in 2022, according to the IMF. Ethiopia on Tuesday witnessed the official awarding of a telecommunications license to a consortium of private companies in Addis Ababa to give Ethiopians an alternative to state-owned monopoly Ethio Telecom and liberalize the economy. The consortium is led by Kenya's Safaricom, which will own a 52% stake in the new business. Investments in 4G and 5G network and other areas across the country worth more than $8.5 billion will be opened, and about 1.5 million jobs are expected to be created. Now, still on Ethiopia, the Ethiopia's Broadcasting Corporation (EBC) reports that Ethiopia earned around $505 million from the gold mining sector in the first 10 months of the current Ethiopian fiscal year that started on July 8, 2020. The state media outlet on Tuesday reported that the earnings were from the export of 6,785 kilograms of gold. Now, according to a statement from Sudan's finance ministry, the removal of all subsidies from imported fuel in the country led to the doubling of the price of petrol and diesel in line with import costs, transportation, taxes, and profit margins. The price of petrol will rise from 150 Sudanese pounds per litre to 290 Sudanese pounds, while diesel will now cost 285 pounds per litre from 125 pounds, according to the finance ministry. This is your digital first Pan-African News Network, TOS Television, and you are watching Africa Now, entertainment and sports after the break. Thank you for staying with us. On the entertainment scene, more than 20,000 people have signed an online petition by an NGO called Change Tanzania, seeking to disqualify Tanzanian popular singer Diamond Platnumz from the 2021 BET Awards, where he is nominated for Best International Act. The petition was raised against the singer for supporting the autocratic rule of late President John Magufuli and being a close ally of Paul Makonda, that has been designated by the United States State Department for gross violations of human rights. Now in sports, Thomas Bach, chief of the International Olympic Committee, on Tuesday announced that 10 Africans have qualified to be on the Olympic refugee team at Tokyo 2020. 7 refugees from Congo, South Sudan, Sudan, and Eritrea will participate in athletics, while the other 3 refugees from the Democratic Republic of Congo, Eritrea, and Cameroon will participate in judo, shooting, and weightlifting, respectively. And that is it on Africa Now. For more updates, to visit our website at www.TOSTVNetwork.com. Follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. To stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS Television Network. I am Abigail Okwade. Thanks for watching.